Hello everyone and welcome to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. Oh, I'm so happy to be back, people. It felt so weird not uploading videos, not going around, not filming. And it's been that long, like 8-9 days, that I don't really know what to say. I went to Prague and I was like, yeah, I'm going to Prague for work. I'm gonna film every day. I'm gonna do this walk and that walk, and I had a whole plan. But you know what happened? Absolutely nothing. Because I worked and I worked and I worked and I worked, and I had no time for walking whatsoever. But it doesn't matter. So I took a week off, and I'm back and I'm very excited. So I'm getting back into things, everyday walks, at least on, as we say in Swedish, vardagar, weekdays. And yeah, let's go, people. So I'm here in front of the Odenplan metro station. It's a super hot day. It's gonna be like 30 degrees today. Nice and sunny. We're in the last month of summer before the weather changes, so yeah, it's all good. I hope everyone had a great summer, by the way. Shout out to the chat gang. Hope you're still around even after 8 days of no uploading, but I think so. You guys always super loyal. I have a bit of a squeaky voice, and that's not because I'm sick, because every time I have a voice problem, everyone always go, oh Daniel, you're sick, I hope you don't have COVID. Nah, it's nothing like that, but it is because I talk so much for my work. Talking. So when I get back after a week of talking a bit too loud over music and things like that, then yeah, this is what's happening to my voice. So sorry about that. But give me a few days, then I'm back to my normal voice. Same thing every year happens when I go to Prague. So it's a tradition. So no, it's not because of partying either. So where are we? We are here in Vasastan, as it's called. I went out Odenplan station and then took the exit Vanadisvägen. So this is Vanadisvägen, this long street here with trees on each side. It's a really nice street actually. And then over there I'm going to take a right and make my way over to Odenplan itself. The actual square around the other entrance of Odenplan. And from there I'll see what I do. I either go to Sveavägen or maybe I take some of the smaller streets and make my way kind of over towards Norrmalm Central Station. And yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, I'm so happy that I'm back walking, people. I don't mind doing other things, but gotta love the walking. Got to get the kilometers in. And it's not just the walking I miss, it's also the talking. I know that sounds weird, but I kind of enjoy walking around and just talking to myself. Which must look very weird to other people. Just a dude with the camera talking to it. I guess young people understand, because like vlogging and things like that is quite a big thing nowadays, so maybe it's not as weird as I think it is. I love the lighting today, it's nice. Sun's coming in from the side here. It's already pretty sweaty. Like really, it's a bit of a heat wave going on this week, so it's really warm. I actually forgot my wind cover, so sorry if it's a bit windy and you can hardly hear what I'm saying, but yeah, I probably left it in my bag from Prague. Gotta look for it. On Thursday I'm gonna meet with Olof again, so this should be fun. Record a few walks, get back into things. I'll try to record 2 today as well. or maybe not. Let's see how my legs hold up after a week of no walking. To be honest, I can already feel them. I'm just 5 minutes in, so okay, so what shall I do here? We're on the corner of Norrtullsgatan and Venadisvägen. Let's go this way. That should be fun. Quite busy. You can tell that the summer holiday is over. Like most people, back to work, back to school. And I'm very sweaty today. Ugh. Oh, it's so good. So good. So, people, what's up in the chat? So the question is, where have you guys been on holiday? Have you been anywhere? Let me know, or let us know. As you all know, I went to Greece. That was super fun. Prague, that was a work thing, so yeah, that's a different thing. Although it still felt a little bit like a holiday. So yeah. Just get away, you know, like different surroundings, different people, different language, different food always feels a bit like a holiday. It was super hot in Prague as well, by the way. But lucky enough, my hotel had air conditioning, so it didn't bother me too much. Like a lot of people always ask me, you know, what I do for a living. You know, I don't want to be too specific about it. I don't really want to say the company or exactly what I do, but it basically comes down to two different things. One is I work with different events that we organize. And the other one is social media, not very surprisingly. Because in the end, this is also some kind of form of social media. So I love to work with media, audio, video, social platforms, things like that. So yeah. But I work for myself. So I don't have a boss or anything, so yeah. It's nice to combine this with, you know, with my YouTube work, if you want to call it work. It's not really work because it hardly gives me any money, so, but it's still fun. Still kind of work. It's all good. All right, so we keep on walking here. We get to Odenplan station, which is the crossing of Sveavägen and Norrtullsgatan, I think it's called here. Yes, something Norrtull anyway. Vidargatan. Oh, I like that. It's not the München Bryggeriet, but the Hamburger Bryggeriet. I don't know exactly what they do there. I think it's a school there behind it, a gymnasium. Not to be confused with like a gymnasium. But gymnasium in Swedish is like the last 2 years of high school. They call it gymnasium here. It's a bit like in the UK when you do your O levels, you know, the last 2 years before university. Quite busy today, I must say. A lot of students there across the street. It's also the time of the day. It's like just before 9 o'clock, so I guess a lot of people start work in school at 9-ish, 8:45 maybe. You know, you get in a little bit early. to get a cup of coffee before you start. That's what I would do at least. I would probably have 3 coffees before I start if I would work in an office. Oh, I kind of work in an office, but at home. Home office. Home office, aka the kitchen table. That's how I roll. I wish I had an office, but no. Alright. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, let's go. Let's go here on Sveavägen. Let's go classic. Why not? No, actually, this is not Sveavägen yet. This is called Carlsbergsvägen. Feeling tired. Not so weird, I'm still a bit... Nah, it's not really jet lagged because there's no time difference, but still, you know, after a trip you always feel a bit tired. It's like, I think that people that travel a lot, they know what I mean. Like, you get into things really, right? You're like in a bubble, you work, you're at the hotel, you eat, you sleep, you work. You don't really think about anything else. By the way, it's elections next month. Election coming up. That's why you see these signs. This is the Centerpartiet. Anyway, so in your bubble, right? And you work, and then you come back home, and then you have to do this mental thing where you have to go, oh, I have to go bring the kids to school, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do some washing, I have to do... And that transition is always quite difficult. Because your brain says, oh, I've worked for 1 week straight, now I have to chill. But there's no time for chilling. Not that I'm a big fan of chilling, actually. I like to keep moving, but you know what I mean. Oh, I like this walk. It has a very summery feeling. I see a lot of flowery dresses and shorts and flip-flops, and it's nice. And everyone's got a suntan, you know what I mean? It's like everyone came back from holidays, either in Sweden or abroad. Ah, another sign from the elections. Our Stockholm can do better. The school should be for our children, not the owners. Social Democrats. Kebabkungen. I could use a kebab. No, I'm joking. I don't eat meat. Another one. Politics. All making promises. Don't worry, I'm not starting a political discussion. You can go for different YouTube channels for those. It's all good. A lot of people love a good political discussion, so do I, but not on YouTube. Alright, maybe I should go across the street here. This is like one of the busiest. No, actually I can walk like this. Can I? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to walk like this, just crossing the street like a wild man. Up. All right, made it. Now I'm on Sveavägen. Oh, I'm so sweaty. It's funny, literally every political party has like signs hanging around here. It's very un-Swedish. You normally don't really see that except for when it's election. I'm not even sure it's allowed outside. Together we make Sweden better. Oh yeah. They look like they want to make Sweden better, don't they? McDonald's, the shittiest restaurant in the world. Seriously, in 2022, Who still goes to McDonald's? Oh, horrible. McDonald's, the restaurant that got everyone fat and unhealthy and addicted to fast food. No people. I like the waters in there now. Like when there's no water, this turns into a skate park here, and you really should go to there. Observatorium Lunden. The view from up the hill there is spectacular. I did another video on there for months ago. I can't really remember where it was, but when it was. But you should check it out on my channel. It's really nice. The only problem with this water is sometimes e-scooters end up in there. So yeah, that's not so good. There's always a drunk person throwing in an e-scooter. Oh, of course. Talking about election, look at this one here. Lower the taxes. Oh yee. Yeah, she's lowering the taxes. Of course she is. Classic election promise. We're lowering the taxes. Yay. And then everyone goes like, yeah, lower the taxes. That's what I love. I like to pay less. And then the other ones go, raise the taxes for the rich people. And then everyone also goes, yay, do that. Let's see what this one wants. This one wants more police. Christian wants more police. Alright, I'm going across the street here because there's a screaming woman coming up, a very notorious one. I don't want her in my video. You've heard her in several of my other videos. It is a what shall I say, not very mental stable person screaming. And I've heard her on at least 5 of my other videos. It's funny, she's always walking downtown here. Espresso house. Haven't had espresso house in about, I think, 2 weeks, I would say. It's been a while. I think the last time I had an espresso house was maybe with Olof. I can't remember. Maybe it wasn't, not sure. In Prague, däremot, nice Swedish word, däremot, on the other hand, they have a lot of Costa. So Costa coffee, I think that's from the UK maybe, I'm not sure. But it's good too. That's like the espresso house of Prague. As you all know, I'm not a big fan of chains in general. I prefer small local owned shops. I think they're more fun, more cultural, and etc, and usually cheaper even. But Costa was alright. I know it's a bit contrary, you know, when I'm like saying contradiction, is that a word? Yeah, I think so. That I'm on one hand promote Max and coffee, espresso house, and the other hand say I don't like chains. Yeah, I don't know what's with that, but yeah. I'm only human, people. And besides that, I talk a lot of rubbish anyway. That's what happens when you speak every day for like half an hour on camera. You sometimes listen to yourself and thinking, that did not make any sense, Daniel. Why are you saying that? But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. It's all good. At least you people seem to seem to like it anyway, so yeah. Oh, I like this. I don't know if I can film this without filming myself, but alright, I have a washing time at like 10 o'clock, so I actually cannot do 2 walks. I just realized that. So I can do 1 walk, then it's time to go home. But I'll do another one tomorrow, so don't go anywhere. Where from now on, every weekday, 1 o'clock, another day, another walk. You know it. Back at it, and I'm happy so. And I can tell straight away that when you walk a lot, you get hungry. 'Cause I'm so hungry right now. Okay, so I'm going here to the corner to round up today's video. You know, let's not walk too long today. I think it's perfect like this. 21 minutes. On the corner here of Tegnérgatan and Sveavägen. Okay people, I'm back. A new walk every day from now on. Thank you for watching. I give you a thumbs up. And I see you all tomorrow on a new adventure. Bye bye.